Hello, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio for the rest of the month of May 2020. I will be reading for the masses, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. We're going to see what we get here now, Scorpio. You are the Death. You're ruled by Mars, and your major arcana card is also Death. And if I remember right, you're nestled between Libra and Sagittarius. And you're a water sign. And you are in la 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 la. Let me look at my chart. Scorpio is in the 8th house, where there's secrets, ritual, occult, and power, death and regeneration, which is what the Death card is too. It's like both simultaneously sometimes. Shared assets and finances, legacies and wheels. Not wheels as in rolling wheels, but wheels with money in them. We're going to see what we have for you today, Scorpio. Let's see what we have. At the end of the reading, I'm also going to pull out one or two of the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards. I like to use those as not so much as a confirmation, even though a lot of times that's what they end up being, but to give some more insight into your reading. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Now this person is someone that has a message that needs to be delivered. Now, the Knight of Wands is also a very fast communications. So it'll probably be good news, and it'll probably be coming in really fast. These knights, this particular knight does not waste time. I wonder what that information will be. Let's see if we can get a couple more cards and see if we can find out what this is referring to. Oh, something that you've been juggling. You've been trying to balance two different things. Could be two jobs. Could just be life in general. It does look like it could reference your money, because this is the Two of Pentacles or the Two of Coins. Could be money being balanced, perhaps. And you do it so gracefully. I think that's a yoga stand. Stance. Okay. So your message is coming in, and it's got something to do about juggling money. Ooh, look at there, talking about money. Now, the King of Pentacles, this can be male or female in a situation where what I'm reading from this card, I could do it as a person or I could do it as an energy. The energy, I believe, is of someone that feels very content where they are financially. The King also likes to be out in nature. He's one of the, out of the four kings, he's probably the most, what I refer to as the most noble. He's not one that pushes his ideas on anybody. He's grounded, he's down to earth. So he does have one of the three. He could either say, for instance, he could either be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or it could be someone that you know that's financially secure. Which would make me wonder, why do you feel like you have to juggle? If it's money. Sometimes the juggling can be two things that you're juggling. Let's see what else we can find out. Ooh, it's been a burden. Now the Ten of Wands talks about, the wands represent fire. It's the fire element. The wands also represent things that have to do with the soul. It can also have something to do with just a heavy burden that you've been carrying. The Ten of Wands is like the maximum that a person can carry in the tarot cards. This is the maximum amount of burden, and it seems like there's a lot on you. Now when this goes into reverse, this will tell us that you're in the process of eliminating that burden. But right now you're just at the end of it. You're starting to see a way out. So there's something that you've been juggling that has been very burdensome. Remember, this doesn't resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. Please. I've caught myself doing it when I watch other readers and say, oh, that's me. Oh, that's me too, is it? No. You'll know if it's you or not. Let's see. What is going on? I was going to clarify that one, but it looks like you're walking away from something. Now, this card particularly talks about emotional unfulfillment. Now, I've seen this card in relationships, but I've also seen it in jobs that are not satisfyingly emotionally. The Eight of Cups, those cups are absolutely dry. There's no more. So whoever this represents, which I think it's you, Scorpio, you're headed out to find the fulfillment that you're looking for emotionally. Now, it could be in a job, because I don't see any cups here other than these. And it could be work related with the Pentacles, and the Pentacles, it could be that you're not happy at doing the kind of work that you're doing. It could be that. Let's look again, see if we can get a clarifier for that. Whoa, that was fast. Yeah, you're looking to walk the path to a better, fulfilling, new beginning, divinely guided pentacle. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is divinely, it's a gift given by God. But you do have to take action to get it. You can't just expect for it to fall into your lap. But it does look, you're headed on a path. And it looks to me like you're headed on a path to find a better paying job or something to do with money. It also has something to do, let me rephrase that now. The Pentacles are money, but the Pentacles also represent things that are tangible, like for instance, maybe a new home or maybe a new car, you know, anything that you can touch. That's what the Pentacles represents. In this situation, it looks like it could be money, because it looks like you're juggling here. So it could be money, which is a beautiful card to get. There's 4 in the whole deck for each of the different elements. It does look like there's the 8 of Swords. This person is blindfolded and surrounded by 8 swords. Even though she's surrounded, there is a way out, but she's not seeing that. She's feeling stuck, in other words. Very stuck. If you could look behind her, there's big enough of a gap between those 2 swords that she could back out, but she can't see. She's got her eyes, she's got a blindfold on. It could be she's choosing not to see, or she just doesn't feel a way out. So that's interesting. You got the 8 and the 8. Ooh, and then The last batch that fell out was the Five of Cups. Now, if you can see in the front of him, there's 3 cups that have been tipped over and they're empty. But there's 2 other cups that are full. They still have emotional. This is an emotional card in the sense that it means there's some kind of sorrow here where you've had to leave something behind. Something that made you sad. Okay, let's look and see. Let's find out what's going on with the King of Pentacles. Is this a person, or is this just the energy that you feel? I'm thinking now that it's a person. With you being offered the Ace of Pentacles, that tells me that that's what you're searching for. So this is not how you're feeling right now. Before I laid this out, you were not feeling content, financially, grounded. No, something's going on with you in comparison to what's going on to this king. Let's see if we can find out anything. Now the Seven of Cups. I know I don't have to show you all these cards, but I like for you to understand. If you look at these 7 cups that are here, these are options for this King of Pentacles. But look closely. Those cups have things in them that are not sustainable. So whoever this King of Pentacles is, they need to be leery. They need to be cautious. This card in the upright also represents confusion. But the choices are not really something that you can sustain. And you could also, like I said, this could still be your energy, but let's keep going. Yeah, this could be you. It could be. Just saying. You're looking for a better path to make more money and probably also to be emotionally content. And I don't see this as a love reading. I just see it as a work reading. And with this card here, this really confirms work, because this is the card that I consider an entrepreneur type job. Something that you're creating yourself. It also is told to be you're waiting for your ships to come in. But with the 3 wands there, I've always considered these ships belong to him. He's the owner. So those ships in the background, those are his ships that are headed out. And he's anticipating what's going to come back when they are loaded with cargo from around the world. He can't wait. And I don't know if the number 9 means anything to you, but there's 9 birds in the top here. Sometimes that can be there's something going to happen in 9 days, 9 weeks, maybe 9 months, maybe September. If that resonates with you. But yeah. So the options that are here are probably not going to be satisfying to you or to this king. And he's going to decide, or she's going to decide, to start their own business. Let's see what else we can get from this. What else is there for the sign of Scorpio? What is there for the sign of Scorpio? What else? Oh. Now this is the Star card. Now, the star card represents blessings, hope, healing. That's nice to have. Let's see what else we have here. Oh. And then we have the Hermit right next to the star. And the Hermit is, the star is the Aquarius major arcana. And the Hermit is Virgo, the major arcana for Virgo. And if you look at his heart, when this card comes up, he's considered the Hermit. It's when somebody needs to go inside themselves, in quiet and peace, and take a look and reflect on what is going on in your life. It's kind of like, let's look and see what's going on in my life right now. Where am I and where do I want to go? But you'll notice that heart chakra is just illuminated. So he's using that time to use his heart to steer him on what direction he wants to go. So that could be this king. This could be the same. And the blessing could just be for the overall reading, or it's more on this side. It seems lately when I've been doing readings, it's like they get cut right down in the middle. This is for one person and this is for another person, but that does not mean that's what this reading is. It's just lately it seems like it's been divided. Because I don't set any intention on where I'm going to lay the cards. Oh, for beautiful. So if there is going to be a new venture, if there is going to be more money coming in at this point, this is the Six of Wands. And remember, this is career, and it also represents the soul, and it also represents passion, and it also represents action. And in this particular six, it's the victory card. This is someone that has been through a lot of battle. No, I'm sorry. This person has just come back from a very hard battle. They lost some people. But he is being recognized as he's coming back to the kingdom. He's being recognized by the people, and they're cheering him on. It was tough, but he made it. It's the victory card. So whatever is going on here, it is going to be blessed. It is going to be healed. There's hope. There's a new path. The aces also represent a new beginning. Oh. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone that comes in with a proposal. It could be an emotional proposal, but I always say too that it could also be an emotional proposal for something you want to do as for work. Something that will light you up inside. Well, I'm going to get one more card just to see what we get, and then I'm going to pull a couple of those oracle cards. Let's get one more. Yeah, there's going to be a celebration. A celebration. This is amongst friends. It could be family. There's going to be a lot of happiness. That's beautiful. Let's get two of Angels and Ancestors. These are the oracle cards that are just beautiful. They have just little short blurbs right underneath. What do we have for Scorpio? What else can be revealed? What else can be revealed for Scorpio, please? Let me get one more. Oh. One more card. That seer has been coming out a lot. The first card that came out is called the Broken Arrow, and it says embrace the energy of peace. That's nice. What's better than peace and happiness? I mean, you got the Victory card here. You got the Ace of Pentacles showing you the way. You've got the Star card that actually is healing and bringing a blessing. I think that's amazing. Sometimes, like I said, they do like a confirmation. I didn't really see. Yeah, the message was here. So this all started with this Knight of Wands bringing a message. And this card is the Seer. And it says, see beyond the current situation. So don't, in other words, don't feel stuck. Remember, swords are in your thoughts. You just think that you're stuck. You're not. And it's telling you with that Ace of Pentacles, you're not. There's a path here that's open, ready for you to take it. And this says, see beyond the current situation that you're in. So, good advice. I hope this works for you. I appreciate you tuning in. And if you would please hit the like, share, and any comments would be appreciated too. All right. Namaste. See you next time.